Hey guys, what's up? So in today's video, we're doing weapon testing, but solo. I figured this dungeon and this season is a perfect opportunity to be doing this because there is a solo mod. And, you know, dungeons are designed to be soloed. They have solo flawless triumphs and solo triumphs and stuff like that. So I figured, why not? It was a perfect season to show some solo stuff. So in this video, I'll be demonstrating a solo build on Warlock, utilizing WITHERHOARD, and a rocket launcher. So real quick, here is my loadout for you guys to see. So like I said before, I'm using WITHERHOARD. I'm using a Callus mini tool specifically because it's solar and I'm on a solar subclass so that I can make solar orbs or explosive light on my HOTHEAD. So this is I believe this is the OG HOTHEAD. I don't think you can get this anymore. But this is a demo explosive light HOTHEAD. Again, it's very specific for this build. This is allowing me to use the STARFIRE protocol build while throwing grenades and also hitting rockets, right? So I can reload my rocket without having to reload it with demo. And then on my armor, I have a grenade launcher ammo finder mod. Doesn't really matter. The harmonic siphon is important. That's how I make orbs for my explosive light rocket launcher. On my arms, I put on rocket reloader. Again, doesn't really matter because I'm not really reloading my rocket, but yeah. And then this is the important part. Obviously, you need STARFIRE protocol to be able to, you know, constantly get fusion ammo or fusion energy. You can throw your fusions constantly. Also, before I start the encounter, I do rally with this chest piece on so that I have max rockets. And then I switch to my STARFIRE. And then my legs, again, just grenade launcher scav. And not really important because I'm wiping. In a normal fight, I wouldn't be wiping to show you guys the damage numbers. So again, these are important like finders, and my finders would probably be rocket launcher finders if I'm being completely honest. And I'd probably have a different helmet with double rocket launcher finders so that I could switch to it in between and then switch back for my harmonic siphon. And then last but not least, the most important armor piece is the class item. This is where you're going to have solo operative and weaken clear. And then we can take a look at my actual subclass. This is not really important, but people always wonder what I'm using. So I have empowering rifts on. When you're solo, it's probably smarter to use healing rifts, but empowering rifts just are part of this build, specifically with STARFIRE. If you don't have a well, you can pop an empowering rift and get grenade energy. And every time you get a grenade kill, you get your rift back. So it just goes hand in hand, so I just don't switch off of it. Otherwise, jump-wise, I have Burst Glide on. You should have nothing outside of Burst Glide. The rest are all ass. Melee-wise, I have Celestial Fire because they're basically the same thing, except Celestial Fire has range. This one does not. And then Fusion Grenades. Aspects, Touch of Flame. Very important. This is what makes your Fusion Grenades explode twice and gives them huge damage. And then Icarus Dash. Doesn't matter. You do not have to use this, but movement is fun. And then Fragment-wise, my Fragments are literally just so that I can have a 100 build, which I forgot to talk about, but Discipline, Recovery, Resilience. I used to run the one that gives you your melee Scorch, but I took it off because, or not Scorch, but I can't remember what it's called. Radiant. Because Bungie nerfed that fragment and it removes stats now, so it's pointless. So there. That is my, and like I said, I have a 100 build on my Warlock. If there are any other solo builds you guys would like me to try, again, any class, I just happen to do this specific one on this specific boss just because I happen to have this checkpoint. And somebody asked for this previously, but with 3 people, I just didn't have 3 people on today. So I decided to make some solo content. And like I said, it can be either boss as well. I just happen to have this checkpoint, but I'm totally down to test stuff solo on the other boss as well. So again, you can be as specific as possible. If I don't have a very specific weapon role, I will just let you know that I don't have that, or I have a different role. But yeah, be creative. The only stuff that I'm pretty much against testing or trying would be something like Deathbringer, because Deathbringer is just way too inconsistent and very awkward to use the correct way. Or anything to do with Lucky Pants, because again, very inconsistent and just awkward and not fun to attempt. But yeah, anything else, feel free to suggest, and I will do my best. The good thing about these kind of videos is I can do these relatively easily because I don't need anybody else. So if you guys have a lot of ideas and stuff to test, I can do multiple of these a day, most likely. Just depends on how busy I am. But yeah, feel free to suggest anything. and I hope you guys enjoy. Later.